Summer is a great time for buying a new home. In this week's Realty Rant, Bethel Gomez from Cooperative Real Estate and Amy Gregory from Hillsborough Title are here to discuss what to look for when selecting a title company. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Vince? He's so busy he couldn't make it today.
No Vince today.
We're saying you're the younger, slimmer version, a little
bit more hair, right? Yeah.
I like you. We're going to keep you now.
That's great.
Well, hey, let's talk about this because this is so interesting. I think when most people go into buying a home, they think, all right, as long as I have a good realtor, that's my main, that's the only people I need to kind of do my research on. What say you?
We know there's a lot of moving parts in the whole real estate transaction, and a title company, they play a huge role in the entire transaction. And having a great title company is essential to making sure you don't end up getting something popping up a couple of years down the road.
Yeah. So, and explain what a title company is, what they do, what's the purpose of them. Because again, I think it's just one of those things we know has to get done, but I don't know if we do as much research on it as we should.
Sure. Normally your real estate professional is the one who would recommend. They normally have a team of professionals they work with, including a title insurance company. Our ultimate job is to make sure we issue clear title on the property that the buyer is purchasing. We make sure the seller gets their funds in a timely fashion. Everything's been paid off for the seller and on their behalf. But there's a lot that we do internally as far as the process and coordinating between the lender, the realtors, the buyers, the seller, making sure everything comes together. An efficient title company that has IT support and makes sure everything is in place for compliance and security is really crucial. So hiring a great professional as your real estate agent will make sure that you get a great title company as well.
You know, you've heard those horror stories of when things have gone wrong in the middle of something. Is it sometimes because some of those pieces aren't connecting well and maybe they aren't as efficient as they should be? I mean, is this something that we really need to make sure we're watching?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think your real estate professional can help you with that. And then too, sometimes it's, you know, somebody tries to do it on their own and for sale by owner, and making sure you're picking a title company that really has a good reputation, has great locations, and security is their number one priority.
Yeah, a lot of important financial, information getting crossed between computers and things as well. Kind of explain that teamwork and how important it is that you choose a realtor that has done this research as well.
Well, really what
Go ahead.
makes us different from realtor to realtor is really the people they surround themselves with. Having quality lenders, title companies working with you. That's what takes you from being an average realtor to being a great realtor and giving that great service that every client should receive.
And you were telling me with a title insurance company too, making sure that they have the experience. And you say for this, actually experience and kind of volume matters. You want to make sure they're doing enough of these. Why is that?
Well, take them for example. They're a huge company, and having the in-house attorneys and everybody working there, it really helps out. You're not having to outsource, looking for an attorney to fix an issue when an issue comes out.
Because my first thought is, well, I don't know, maybe you want a smaller so you feel like you're more, But yeah, that makes sense.
And issues coming up too with an attorney on staff, they can step in. There may be an escrow dispute, they may be a repair dispute. And some companies may not have an attorney that can assist with that. Yeah. But we definitely have several of those on staff that can assist our
And clients. Hillsborough Title has been around for quite some time.
32 years.
Yeah, 32 years.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, you guys kind of know what you're doing at this point.
Yeah, I think by now. Yes, yes. We've been through it.
Yeah.
So, and we have a lot of support too with our underwriters and those kind of things, that if there is a scenario that happens to come up, we definitely have the resource to tap into to get those.
Well, as we kind of wrap it up here, what's your take home? What do you think people, if they are getting ready to kind of look and start their home search, find their realtor, what would you want them to know?
Well, from the title side, the longevity of the company is really important, and making sure that the realtor you're using has the experience as well and the knowledge. Is that
one of the first questions you ask when you're teaming up with a realtor? Like, who's your title company? Who's?
You should ask that for sure. It's one of those. It's like I said, it's an important question, and it really, if something were to pop up a couple years down the road, you wanted to make sure you worked with an experienced company that's dealt with all kinds of issues to fix that issue for you.
All right. Well, sounds good. Well, thank you both so much for being here this morning. We appreciate your time. And maybe Vince will be back next week, maybe. And of course, you can see past Realty Rant segments as well. He's got a great website. You can call them if you have any questions. And again, summer, a great time to buy a new home. So thank you both so much.
Thank you.